Ferguson playing house, which is Tuesday nights on the USA Network. Take a look at this.
Hey, ladies, I'm Steve. Sorry to keep...
Lennon Parham, everybody, Lennon Parham. Sit down, Lennon. You look great. I love your shoes.
Yeah, they're pretty kick-ass.
Wow, you
right?
came out and I was like, wow, little black dress. You look fabulous. And
Thank
then,
you.
Oh, very sexy.
Is that too much?
No, well, is that what you're going to do?
The rest of the
Yeah, it's fine then, yeah.
Just keep kicking.
What?
Run out of breath like Beyonce.
No, you look great, though. I mean, because the last time I saw you, there was the baby and...
Yes, there was a baby.
Yeah, and the baby's now...
Came out. The baby came out.
The baby came out, and...
And now she's 1. She just turned 1, and she's walking around and talking, and my life is exactly the same as it was before she came.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. It's really hard, the first little bit, and then it stays hard.
Does it? Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
I think they say, though, that little girls are a little easier than little boys, but if you don't, it's no consolation. I know. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't have anything to compare it to.
Yeah. I'm just glad you could make it here and we could have a quiet couple of minutes and you can get
Let's just sit here in silence.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Okay?
It's that feeling of, you know, the sleep deprivation. It drives you crazy.
I was so thankful for the 20 minutes in the car on the way here.
Yep,
Just silence, just sitting with myself.
And then if you get a chatty cab driver, then you're screwed. It's like...
Yes. I do like to get into it with people, though, so like...
Get into what with people?
You know.
Conversations?
Yes, conversations.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, all right.
You know, conversation.
Conversation.
Yeah, just asking a bunch of questions and finding out what makes people tick and where they've been and stuff.
Really? You're genuinely interested in other people? You're never going to last in this town, girl.
Oh, man. Some good wisdom coming from you today.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
I'm dishing it out. I love your earrings. They're catching my eye.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're very sort of dangly.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, I do, actually. There's little kind of glittery bits at the side of your face. I mean, your face is lovely, and then there's little, like, we're here too. You know, it's nice.
I'll do this, then.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
That's a good thing. That's what all the actresses are doing on the talk shows now. Do that, yeah.
Right? I don't know, man. I just got here.
No, it's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Back in the saddle.
The show looks great.
It's funny.
Yeah, that guy is very handsome.
He's very handsome.
Is he in the show a lot?
Just that episode.
Yeah, you probably don't want him around too much.
No. We don't want him stealing focus from the money.
Yeah,
you know?
right. That's right. What's going on there? Is he baby-proofing your car?
Yeah, he's just installing the car seat, but we have him do it a couple times.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Have you had your house baby-proof? Did you do all that?
I did it all myself. I just crawled around on the floor and was like, what would a baby do, you know?
So did you actually do that? Just like throw up and poo everywhere and all that stuff?
Just for like 1 hour, just let it all loose.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, go nuts. Yeah, then you know. I had a company come to my house, but I think it's a bit of a racket.
What did
they say, oh, you know, that you need to do this, that'll be an extra $150. And you don't want to go, that doesn't matter.
I don't care about the life of my child.
Yeah, you can't say, $150? Yeah. Come on, no way. We'll just keep an eye on them, you know. So it's bad, you know. Yeah. It's tricky. They cost a lot of money, and it doesn't stop. Then you have to go to school.
You have to pay for that sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Depends on where you live,
or you know, at least like clothes.
Probably, right?
Yeah. Where did you go to school? Did you go to a fancy school?
I went to a public school in Lilburn, Georgia.
That sounds fancier than mine.
Was yours just like a barn, or?
And I like a barn.
Yeah, just
you went to a barn school? You were raised by barnyard animals?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
You must feel so good.
He knows. He knows.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Did you really? Was that a converted barn?
No.
Oh, I wish it was.
My great-grandmother, though, was raised in a one-room schoolhouse in Vermont.
Really? What part of Vermont?
Near Lake Champlain.
Oh, up north.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Vermont.
Near Canada.
Yeah, I know it's near Canada.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever been to Canada? That's like North Vermont.
Yeah. It's right there, right above it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit colder.
You know how you get to Canada? You go in, there's a wardrobe at Lake Champlain, and you go inside it.
Yes.
And then you go
and then
through
like
all
a little
the
fawn comes and greets you.
They meet you.
Do you know what? I played Mrs. Beaver in a community center production of Narnia.
I didn't remember. There's a character called Mrs. Beaver?
Well, yes, there is.
And
there is.
Did you play her with an accent?
I did. It was a lot of like this.
Oh, that's...
A lot of that.
Wow.
Mr. and Mrs. Beaver, and they sang about when it turns spring and everybody starts doing it. Yeah. It was a children's show. There were 80 children in it. It's terrible.
Wow. Do you know, wow. That wasn't in the movie when they made the movie. I don't remember them singing about everybody doing it.
No, they didn't. There weren't songs in the movie.
I know. That's what let it down. I tell you what else. I didn't like about that movie. When the beavers, it was a beaver scene when the beavers were going to cross and they were like, oh no, we're going to fall in the water, quick. And they were trying to jump onto things. And I'm like, you're beaver, man.
You'd be okay
in the water. You're going to be all right. You kind of live in the water. You're a beaver.
Right.
You know, it's like...
It's going to be okay.
This is my new thing to do when I don't know what's going on.
I'll just, okay, here you go.
You do that.
Do it.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Well. So what else is going on then? Been to France recently?
France, no.
I just wondered.
I have been in my life. I studied abroad. I lived with a family in France.
In a barn?
In a barn. In a
converted... no, here comes she's used to one of those swanky American barns.
Welcome to our barn. Bienvenue à la barn.
Very nice. I didn't know you could speak French. Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's lovely. What did you study in France? French?
Yeah.
Oh, you speak French?
Conversationally, although most of it's been replaced by Spanish because my husband is Dominican. So we speak to our daughter in Spanish.
Oh, so she speaks Spanish?
She does. She understands both languages equally.
English and Spanish?
Yes.
But not French?
Not French.
Good for you.
No. No, who cares about
Conversational French. So if it breaks out into an argument, then you can't follow a...
No. Only like light conversation, like how's your mom, or you know, where are you from?
How is your mom?
She's really good.
Okay, that's great. Is she French?
No. But my ancestors are French in nature. Way back. From the way back. The Morel family. From France.
What do you mean in nature? Yeah. You might the French in nature, they're sort of like, oh.
Well, I didn't know them because they were my ancestors.
Well, that's the thing about ancestors.
If we ever did one of those, like, who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Well, let's do one now.
Okay, right now.
Who do you think you are?
I don't know.
Yep. I think that show, they have researchers and stuff. We don't even have a piano here. Do
you want me to play something on my lap?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do very much indeed.
Little finger work?
Yeah, a little finger work on your lap, yeah. Well, I'm sure I could have heard something then. Do it again. You know, I've been cleaning this piano every night, watching you play, and I gotta say, you look kind of nice to me, Frenchie. I'm telling you, you're French.
Okay.
Okay.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, sure, I'd like a conversation.
Ah, bon. Sur bien sur mon consommation. Tiens bien sur mon son. Chanson. Hayat.